So, all 3 or 4 of the post-game dungeons that I've been beating and then going back to and then trying to recruit all of the Pokemon in that dungeon before moving on have all been explicitly water-themed. It's been water type after water type after water type. It was Stormy Sea, then I think Far Off Sea, and then Waterfall Pond. And I'm pretty much done with all of them, except for one Pokemon on Waterfall Pond, which is Feebas, which only shows up on floor 16, and there's 19 total. And I've only seen it once in the 3 times that I've run that dungeon and stayed on that floor. And despite having an inviting orb active, despite having a friend bow, despite being level 60-something, I have not been able to recruit one Feebas, let alone 2. So I need 2, technically. I need 1 for Feebas and 1 for Melodic, because I do want to try and keep 1 of each unique species in the game. This is the part where my wife usually calls me a perfectionist.
No, you're not a perfectionist, you're a completionist.
Completionist, there you go. So I was really looking forward to doing a non-water dungeon before tonight's stream, and I guess it wasn't going to happen. However, we have a poop load of new recruits to pick from. Which dungeon is your favorite? I like a lot of them for different reasons. Like, Dandy, thank you so much for the host. I like Mount Thunder because of the way the music remixes itself when you get to the last couple of floors. I like the Magma Cavern. I don't like the aesthetic of Magma Cavern, but I like the danger that the music has. The dun 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 dun. It's got that great feeling of I forgot to make another damn shovel. I don't know. We'll have to check when we get there. Thank you very much for the host, hey. I'm gonna drag those alerts back to the center. Oh! Can I show you guys the sappiest letter that I wrote my wife yesterday that made her cry? And just thinking about it makes her cry again. So, I got, yesterday when KK was visiting, I got the I Love You song. It's not an exclusive one. You can just get it randomly. But I got the I Love You song, and I wanted to send a copy to AJ. So I wrote a letter to her.
You didn't even notice that you put my full name.
Oh, you didn't notice that?
No. I also didn't even notice that you put AJ.
So when she read it yesterday evening, was I on stream? I think I was on stream with you guys. Maybe no. This was after I was off stream, and I was just on a general Discord call. Now that she and Logan were chilling out and getting ready to watch My Hero Academia episodes, and she was crying because it was great. She came into the room and she was like,
I wouldn't stop hugging him for like 3 minutes.
She was actually hurting my neck with how hard she was hugging it.
That's just love.
So, I'm capable of being affectionate.
You're very capable of being affectionate.
The shovel! I meant to make the shovel! The weather. I just finished off my drink, Lunatic, for that hydrate, so next time someone makes me hydrate, I'll have to grab the bottle of water. Oh my god. I've got to get... In order to make the shovel, first I've got to get hardwood.
I'd make a penis joke, but that's too hard.
Alright, alright. This is, I mean, there's gonna be a bit of delay, but Lunatic, are you there? You want to play a game? While I grab the water, I'll wait for him to answer. Alright, so Lunatic, I see that you're not subscribed. Same with you, Buttface, so I'll give you... I'm about to be in for a treat. I'll give you each a chance. Starting with you, Lunatic. You type when you want me to stop it. And as soon as you say stop, I will end it. And if you land on the flower, you get a sub. I hope you heard those instructions. Alright. Oh, so close. Oh, sucks to suck. Oh. Alright, your turn, Buttface. Sebi, you can have a try too. Buttface, let me know when to stop the wheel. My eyes are on chat. Alright? Nope! Oh, so close. You guys are just missing it. Alright, one more try for Sebi. Sebi, let me know when to stop the wheel. Not even close. Do I have low latency on your Twitch settings? I believe I do. Let me go and check. Account settings. Channel and videos. Yeah, I have it set to low latency. Well, I think the chat is near instantaneous. Like, I personally assure you guys that I was stopping the wheel as soon as I saw you say stop in chat, so it's just you seeing the delay after the fact. I may have already figured out the secret, though. Let me... Can I please get one more piece of hardwood? Please? For the love of God. There we go. God. I think I figured it out, though. I think it does, like, a 3/4 turn when you stop the wheel. Okay. So I think there's a 3/4 turn between when you stop the wheel and when it fully stops. So I think as long as you stop it when the flower's on the left-hand part, it should stop on the flower. Maybe a little bit above it. There's one. There's two. 3 times in a row. So, it's either right when it's at the pointer, it either does a full turn, or it's like, you want, whatever you want it to land on needs to be at like the 11 o'clock position. That was a little late. Let me try that again. There you go. Look at that. Already broke it. It's definitely not a turn and a quarter. It's definitely less than a full turn. And Spectrum has said that, you know, they are dealing with more traffic congestion because of everyone staying home. So, I mean, on the bright side, it's saying that there's no dropped frames due to the network. There's no frames missed due to rendering lag. So there shouldn't be any dropped frames. But if everyone's at home using the internet, there's not much I can do about a slight latency. Unfortunamente. What you got, Rowan? I'm gonna try and flex. The next time I shake down wasps, and I'm gonna do it without having my net equipped, I'm gonna see if I can flex on it. I've been practicing. I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, I wasn't even remotely close to that one. 3 times the charm. You need 6 pieces to craft the star bag. Using points to have you visit our islands. I mean, that's something I'm open to, but I'm not really interested in visiting other islands tonight. This is the first time I've had true time to myself all weekend. So I really, really wanted to make progress in Mystery Dungeon DX. Like, really want to make progress in Mystery Dungeon DX. Oh yeah, Ree, you totally. If you send the pieces, I'll craft it for you. And that's open to any of you guys. As long as you know what is required in order to craft something and you send me the materials via mail, I will craft it and send it back. You wanted to make progress. That was still progress. We still beat Kyogre. Thank you for the host, Hylia. They are kaijus. It's all 4 variants of the Godzilla statue. Alright, Blathers. Alright, Blathers. You've been closed all day yesterday. I don't think closing up a hole, I think only actually digging something up uses up a shovel. Use. Please, something new, something new, something new, something new. Yes!
I
Oh,
only had one today.
bless.
One new
That was yesterday's. I haven't dug up any of today's yet.
I know, I'm saying from yesterday's and today's, I had 9 fossils. One new thing.
Oh my god. People are saying they're like already done, and I'm just like, I've been digging up fossils every day. Oh look, it's an anomalocris. Anomalocris? Anomalocaris. It's an anomaly, Chris. Anomalo...
Oh yeah, it's the big shrimp.
Anomalocris? No. Anomalocaris? How did I...
Anomalocaris.
Anomalocaris? Alomanamana? A bit of her?
Alolamola.
Lived in the water long before the dinosaurs and are known for their, distinctive look. Flat bodies over 3 feet in length, bulging eyes like a dragonfly, antennae like shrimp tails. They looked so peculiar that people originally thought they were multiple fossils. They looked so peculiar that people originally thought they were multiple fossils stacked on top of each other. As a delightful side note, that word means abnormal shrimp. Obviously, this animal has a certain reputation in the scientific community. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. That sounded a little bit like the teacher from My Hero Academia. Like the ferret guy.
Nezu.
More hydrate. Why are you guys always trying to drown me? Fuck you, buttface. Message in a bottle. Imagine if you opened, like, the message in a bottle and went, "Hi, DURP, uwu."
Ew.
God, I'm having no luck today. Oh, we have a campsite, villager. I haven't... Shut up. I haven't had a chance to check it yet today, so... Alright, who is it gonna be? Is that a... It's Apollo! Ah!
Oh my god.
Bird up, boys!
He looks like Peppa.
What?
He looks like Peppa.
It's a Dabba! It's a Dabba! It's Dabba! I'm so happy! Please tell me he'll join my town. Okay. Yes? No! What? No, I want you here! Okay. I'm gonna go for Spade, because his coolness is just so cool. Come on, Freedom Planet. Ugh. Instantly restart the game? No, even if you failed... Okay. Apollo, please. Apollo, please. Oh my god. This is why is it toying with me right now?
You're gonna try to get him, aren't you?
Yes. All right, chat, you guess for me. Give me your bird love. Heart? Phantom Thieves of Heart? All right. No!
He's gonna club you over the head.
Oh my god. Okay, this is not... We're not even gonna get to Mystery Dungeon at all. Apollo, I don't want to win anything except your heart. Okay, okay. The first time was diamond. The second time was club. Oh, okay, black or red.
He's making it easier on you.
He is making it easy. No, I'm gonna go hardcore. He's a man who look at that jacket. Look at that jacket. He's a man who wants to go with black. No! Are you oh my god. Oh, you fool. Trying to get Apollo to join my island. Listen to this music. This music is taunting me right now. Apollo speedrun 100%. I don't. He's not talking about it anymore. Do I only get 3 chances? Oh my god.
Wait, resetting it works?
I don't know. What if it's someone different?
You're gonna have to do all that stuff again.
Guys, I don't want... This is natural. We found Apollo naturally. I was restarting the RNG. It does do something. We had bad RNG. We restarted it. We're gonna go back in. And this time we're gonna get it on the first try. And then these guys say, "Oh my God, I've always wanted to live on Tabali because my face is at the freaking airport." All right. I know what we need to do. Where is it? We gotta do that. No! All right, 1, 2, 3 in a row. 3 in a row. 3 in a row in Lucky KK. That's it. That's the one. Don't talk to anyone else. Just go straight to Apollo. We've got the 3 flowers in a row. Good luck. Pick the blue eyes white dragon.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
The heart of the cards. Okay. Believe in the heart of the cards. Believe in the heart of the cards. Believe in the heart of the cards. Let's go. Now join my island. Oh my God, I don't want to play games. You're playing games with my heart, man. Is there something I can, like, eat? Stop. Come on. Come on. Believe in the heart of the cards? Believe in the heart of the cards? Should we go for a double? Get that man. Oh no.
Honey, you look like you're about to have an aneurysm.
Okay. Hey Apollo, join the club. No! That was my first guess. Oh, that was my first guess, and then I changed it. Restart? Wait, do I actually have to restart now?
Think about who you want to move out.
I don't care about who he picks.
What if he picks Audie?
If I drink water, I'll have better luck. This is... You don't have to restart. This is so frustrating. Why couldn't he have done the red and black? Maybe if I drink water while I'm picking the card.
What is that gonna...
Just me, like, smashing my face up against his. Please move in. Please move in. It means you're moving here. I'm gonna finish this water and pick one without looking. What? What? Are you serious? Somebody clip that, please.
I like cuteness.
I'm gonna go refill on this. Oh my god, please, someone clip it and go post it now.
I can't believe that worked. I'm proud of you, but like at the same time I'm mad.
Yo. Water power. Alright. Oh, what if he picks Audie?
I literally just brought that up.
Oh no. Oh no, please. I'm scared. I don't want to push A. I don't want to push A. He's gonna pick Audie. He's gonna pick Audie. Good end. Rocket was there since the beginning.
Yeah, she should have stayed to the end.
We have the romantic KK or the Animal City thing going on.
I'm so mad.
Ah! Not sleep mode. Ah!
John!
I don't ever want to forget this moment. A moment like this. Some people wait a lifetime for that one special bird. Yeah.
I'm so angry.
Oh my god. Replaying Siege. Carlos was a fun character to play. Alright, alright. Now we've gotten distracted. Oh yeah, this is the graveyard for all the haters. We've only had 2 so far. Alright, now let's hope we get a B to show up so I can flex. Give me that luck so I can get Anka. Yo, I am so happy right now. That was a straight up upgrade.
Thought she was growing on you.
Rocket?
Yeah.
Ken was. Living life on the edge, looking for bees. Catch bees. Shaka, 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 catch bees. So now we just, what's the bird that looks the closest to being Rivali? So we can look for him too.
That one will make Audie
Ken! What are you doing? The tree is right there. Ken, you're in the way. Come on, man.
Let him sit where he wants.
It's hip to catch bees.
Damn it! Me flower! I'm trying to poke me flower!
Pierce? Alright, let me look at Pierce. Pierce Animal Crossing. Oh, he's a little bit lighter blue than Rivali would be.
Are you gonna seriously get that nitpicky?
It's not like I have a choice. I don't get to decide when he shows up.
No, Leo changes.
So, what made you want to take that username, Buttface? I'm just curious. So many wife material people in this town.
Thanks. Am I not good enough wife material?
You are wife material, that's why we're married.
You know what?
Anorak jacket. I'll buy the blue one.
I do everything. Change it up.
What? You kept my red hoodie.
You don't like it because it's a pullover.
Young Royals shirt. Fancy.
I got the princess dress.
Roomba costume? Rumba costume? Hey guys, welcome back to my Twitch channel. Today, we're gonna play some more Animal Crossing. Am I? I'm not wearing pants, am I? I'm not. I am not wearing pants. I should put pants on. It's a little drafty outside. No, now no one will recognize me. I'm completely, as the kids say, incognito. Wow, Sean, not wearing pants on stream. Hey, listen, I'm not saying much, but you're only seeing the upper half of my body on this webcam right now.
He has shorts on, guys.
Schrodinger's. I believe you mean Schrodinger's pants.
Why are you like this?
What? It's the Rivalian Teba kimono. That's a very expensive kimono. Jiminy crickets. Bees. It's hip to fuck bees. Hold on, hold on. I'm about to make chat groan. Wow, guys. They're only having one person act as the resident service representative? Oh. They only have one of us running the place? This sure is a skeleton crew. You guys are so fed up.
Y'all don't have to live with it. Just think, when his stream is over, you guys don't have to put up with it. Day after day after day after day. And I made that choice.
We're at 100% puns and pants were optional. He should have rated me. What kind of friend is he? How was it? How far did he get? If it's spoilers, just say spoilers. Don't ruin it for anyone else. You know, being a skeleton's not all it's cracked up to be.
I'm waiting for the pun.
Oh, they said we love you, Lady Chiplock. Her name's AJ.
I ain't a lady.
You ain't a lady?
I ain't a lady.
You're a thought?
If he breathes.
He's a simp!
Ooh, that one's blue.
Pew!
I got a blue hourglass.
Pew!
I got a blue hourglass.
Alright. First layer of the island is done.
Please.
Bees! Do I have my net? I do have a net. Okay.
Got break.
It's, as long as it... We're fine. We're fine.
We're fine.
Just trust me. I just need bees to show up. There we go. Alright, time to flex. Oh! I held it! I held it too long! Damn it! Damn it.
How's that flex?
I let the pressure get to me. Karma for the bad pun. I always hold it just a little too long. I have to turn and press A at the same time. Flurry, you're cute. Oh! Alright, you're my wife. Everyone is my wife. Jonah Scott is my wife. Why is the drop the first choice?
Jeez!
No, I'm trying to give you a gift. Get up. Get up.
Get up, Bambi. You must get up.
Jonah is Flurry. I can imagine Jonah being in the booth going.
Guess what?
What?
As of tomorrow, I'm gonna have a ramp going up to all 3 of my second portions.
Very cool.
Or my second level.
Hell spawn. That looks like it hurts. Here's some medicine. Happy birthday to the ground. What's this one? Hey, a kimono stand. It'll go well with that kimono I just literally bought.
Another flashy flowers on them.
Jonah was the tree you just shook? I'm shook. This man, does his talent know no limits?
I'm not Jonah. Nope. I'm not him. I'm sorry. I'm not as talented as him, you know. I'm just trying to do my job and record and hey guys, we're about to hop on VR chat over here. It's 85 degrees and I am roasting in my apartment.
That's probably a terrible impression. So this is Jonah's second channel. I want to hear him do a me impression now. Oh no, not again! Okay. The redemption. The redemption. Yes! I just had to channel my inner Jonah Scott. So that is proof that you can shake trees to your heart's content, and if bees come out, all you have to do is position yourself directly to the right of the hive, and then pull out your net. To the right, net, catch. This has been Pro Gamer Moves with Sonic Mega. Twice in a row, baby! Everyone in this stream just learned how they can forever shake trees however they want. Yeah, but this is cooler. Because I was 12 years old and I wanted to use the IGN forums, which required you to be 13 years of age, so I said I was 13. You know, like a liar. but I had to come up with a username because I couldn't just say, yes, I'm 13 and then get to use the forums. So me and my infinite wisdom took the names of my 2 favorite video game characters at the time, Sonic and Mega Man, and I smashed them together and created Sonic Mega. And at the time, that was fine for me. That was good enough to get me into the forums. That's all I cared about. But it just so happened that, and I hope, knock on wood, no one exploits this now that I'm about to say it. Oh, I left one on the ground. There you go. That whenever I would sign up on a website, Sonic Mega would manage to not be taken. And getting to have the name Sonic Mega just as it is, and not having to go Sonic Mega XXX underscore 77 underscore XXX, I was like, I have no reason to do anything different. This is also 100% true, but my forum signature on the IGN forums was a picture of Supersonic. And it was a picture of Supersonic because, in my logic, if I had a picture of Supersonic who is invulnerable, then trolls would know that I am immune to flaming and bullying.
You're so cute, honey. You're so cute. I'm so glad I didn't know you when you were 12. You're such a nerd.
And guess what? Guess what? It didn't fucking work at all. Oh, of course I saw the Mega Man Battle Royale.
Dad joking? Are you serious? That had better be your new title.
What?
Did you not see the title that you just got?
No, what did it say?
Dad joking something or other?
Oh.
I don't remember the last one.
But yes, I did see the Mega Man Battle Royale. Why would I not stream at 9 in the evening? Oh, because it's midnight for East Coasters? I mean, I normally would have started at 5, but I was just fucking exhausted, dude.
Also, he wanted to spend time with his wife.
I did. I got to nap on my wife's butt cheek. It was fantastic.
And you wanted this fighting arcade machine, right?
Yes. Well, we just finished up with dailies, so I'm gonna look for Audie, say hello to her, and then we'll move on to Mystery Dungeon. It's a pillow! It's a butt! It's a pillow butt! I call it going ass sleep. Alright, can we luck out again? Can we get a second new one? Come on, Blathers. Come on, Blathers. Ugh, damn it. It's alright. I was pushing my luck. They said I should slap your butt really close to the microphone so I can create ASMR. You want to do it? All right. You can't show your actual butt. Here's your ASMR.
Hold on.
Yeah, pull it down a bit.
It's asleep, so have fun.
All right. Hold on. Here's your ASMR. Wait. There we go. Thank you. This is what you subscribed for.
You owe me Starbucks tomorrow for that. John,
What?
you owe me Starbucks tomorrow.
Okay. I play Africa by Toto on my wife's ass. I bless the cheeks on my wife's buttocks. They make the best sound that my ears have ever heard. And I want to sleep on them all day. Post that to your out-of-context Twitter account. The bum goes.
Sorry, Ian owes me $102,000 because I bought him turnips at work while he was at work.
Bum goes with gongagas.
What? Did you have a stroke?
No. Where is... There it is. Ivan. I'll probably, depending on the length of the dungeons, I'll probably do 2 dungeons tonight. Just because I know it's already pretty late. I don't want to keep you guys up too late, especially those of you on the East Coast. So we'll probably do 2 dungeons and then call it a night. And I'll have plenty to work on in terms of recruiting more people. That's at least another hydrate the homie there. I'm taking sips. I'm not chugging entire bottles each time.
Me flowers! Honey, since I bought it for you from my shop, please send me the bells in return. Did you really wanted it?
What is it? Or how much was it?
64,000.
Okay. If I'd use 10 hydrate the homie things at once, I'll take 10 sips. That's what the points are for. I need something really, like, calm and majestic.
The bouquet.
Okay.
Oh, for me?
Yes, it is meant to be read in the Ghost Story Sports Festival voice. Easy there, Jericho. Alright. I'm 95% sure Audie is somewhere in the museum, so let's talk to her so that I get my "you talked to everyone at least once today" notice, and then we'll move over to PMD. And I will activate those points.
First, you have to check them out.
Check my mail. I'll get to it.
You have to check it on stream.
Cats Run, I'm still really, really stressed. Less so than I was before, but I managed to take care of putting up all the panels in my room. I'm hoping it works for recording tomorrow. Basically, the one really big hurdle that's left is setting up the new microphone and mic stand and hoping I do that correctly. as long as I'm able to do this recording session tomorrow and the client says it sounds usable, it'll take a huge weight off my shoulders. But we're not quite fully done yet with the room setup. This is actually helping me relax. A couple of you guys were like, no, don't stream tonight. Please take some time to yourself. Oh, it's Poppy. Hello. I like Poppy. Apparently he's rated like C or D tier on the official Animal Crossing Villager tier list, but I really like him. But, so some of you were saying I shouldn't stream tonight, or that I should like just take it easy and go ahead and cancel, but easy? You okay there? You doing the jitterbug? Goodness. But this is actually helping me relax because I'm being able to like chat with you guys and respond and pay attention. I didn't. I said, whose town is this? There she is. She's wearing a maid outfit.
You're the one who gave it to her. Don't even.
She's wearing a maid outfit.
She's doing some side work at the museum as part of the cleaning crew until her pop star career can kick off. Duh. Thanks for the card, honey.
Alright, let's move over to PMD.
Check your mail first. I sent you a thing. I literally just told you you had to do it.
Chat, should I check my mail or should I move on to PMD?
I am your wife.
Are you not?
I am the greatest good you're ever gonna get.
But you're not even subscribed to my Twitch.
I don't even have a Twitch.
Exactly.
Thank you, money. I need money.
We'll be right back. Dun, 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 dun.
If it helps, I said it M-U-N-N-Y, so it was mostly bunny.
You said it, you pronounced it a different way?
I pronounced it in my brain. The way I said it was M-U-N-N-Y.
She calls, so I call her Foxy, she calls me Bunny, and she said, thank you, money, as she was opening her letter. Really?
Kick names and take ass.
Kick names and take ass. You heard it here first, guys.
I was like, wow, Audie's in
Oh,
town?
it's because Poppy said, "Oh, I came over from Avalar." That's why. That thing is so big. He says, "Oh, no wonder you got Poppy. I kicked that bitch out." Yikes!
Okay, my best friend is still fighting with trying to get Pietro
Alright.
over his island.
I'm gonna make myself some food real quick. Just like waffles or something, just to get some food in me, and then we're gonna start up. So, yeah, give me like 4 or 5 minutes.
It's cold out here.
We are back. What is up, peeps? So, when we last left off, we beat the shit out of Kyogre, named him Bitchfish, and then brought him along with us to a 99-floor dungeon. That 99-floor dungeon led to the creation of hashtag no boom, no room, and I didn't realize this until I was playing this a couple days later, but the last thing that the Kecleons stole from me before I escaped from the floor was my tight belt, which is a low chance item to be given to you by Munchlax whenever he randomly shows up and you give him an apple. And the tight belt is important because whoever has it equipped does not lose belly when moving around. It's basically infinite stamina as long as you have it equipped, which made traveling through the dungeons a lot easier because I didn't have to worry about having enough apples on my storage. We don't have that anymore. It's gone. Bitchfish lost it to the Kecleons. So, yeah. This was just my latest attempt trying to get Feebas. I'm almost certainly going to try again after I'm done with tonight's stream, but you guys are my chance to actually make some more progress and unlock some more dungeons for farming, so... What do I want to get rid of? Yeah, I'll get rid of it. No, the pretty box might actually have more dojo tickets. I'll just get rid of one of the weather bands. Da-da-da. Alright, I'm gonna triple check and make sure I nicknamed that Weedle, because now I'm actually not so sure, and then I will open up for points. Alright. So, before I open up the points, I want to give everyone who's new to this a fair chance. There's two main things that you can spend the points on during the stream. The big one is picking a companion Pokemon. By spending 2,500 points, you can choose one of the 3 Pokemon that I bring with me on each mission. And it's once per mission. And it could be anybody. It can be evolved Pokemon. It can be unevolved Pokemon, and yes, I did get a Totodile. I do have a Totodile at this point. So it can be evolved, it can be unevolved. Anything that's on this list, I can bring with me. Now, I am allowed to teach the moves. I'm allowed to, like, switch out what they know. I choose what equipment they get, but I cannot evolve them, and I can't override your choices. So, like, for example, one time you guys had me bring, like, a Zapdos, a Weedle, and a Venusaur. You know, stuff like that, and that's what I brought. So for 2,500, you can pick one of the 3 partners, and keep in mind it is the first 3 people to redeem. So if you're late and you already redeemed the points, apologies. You know, try again next time. And then once we get to when we finish a dungeon, all the Pokemon that I've recruited on my team, I will keep and I'll give nicknames to. I generally try to push chat towards letting me keep ones I haven't recruited yet, like the ones with the little exclamation point. But it is ultimately up to you guys. You guys choose who I bring with me, you choose who I leave behind, and it's always a majority vote. So the more active you are in chat, the better your chances. You can ask me to nickname someone before I finish the dungeon, but I make no promises about them staying on the team. Like, if I pick up a Graveler, and you guys ask, and you ask me to nickname him Boom Buddy, but he gets tossed out of the team by chat before the end of the dungeon, and I don't have him when it comes time to nickname Pokemon, it's just gone. You wasted the points. So, keep that in mind. With that being said, they are now open. What up, Crimson? Let me see if the Manectric is on this file. Excuse me. He is not on this file. So anyway, I will go through the list right now. And if you want to take a risk with spending points and picking a Pokemon that I might not have, go ahead. I have not gotten an Eevee yet. I have not gotten an Eevee yet. So I'm just going through the entire list right now of what I have available. I would say no, hey, just because I don't want 20 people redeeming ahead of time. I like the spur of the moment when we recruit someone new in the dungeon. And plus, it allows you to be active rather than just claiming it way ahead of time. So, Aqua, which one is that? Was that the Vaporeon? Alright, first one is Vaporeon. I'll keep going until we get 2 more redemptions. I haven't played Sheeran yet. Alright, so we've got Vaporeon, Slowpoke. If we manage to recruit a Feebas, sure. But I don't think he's going to show up in any of the other dungeons. He only shows up in one. Alright. So it is Vaporeon, Slowpoke, and Lanoon. I love Ren. Ren is a reference to a friend of mine who played a Lanoon back in an old IRC. Alright, so... I'm not sure which one canonically we're supposed to do next in the dungeon list. I'm guessing we'll do Great Canyon followed by Northern Range. Alright, so let's see what Slowpoke is able to learn. We'll bring Terry. We'll bring Terry. Confusion's definitely a good one. Thanks for the host, Lunatic. Psychic? Shedinja can have 500 HP? Oh my goodness. Alright. So Slowpoke's a little weak, but... Headbutt, Confusion... We're gonna try and make him the Paraflincher. We'll try and make him the Confusion guy who uses Confusion, Zen Headbutt to try and flinch the enemy, and then has Headbutt as a final backup. Alright, what about Aqua? What does Aqua know? Jesus, no moves whatsoever. Let's see if we can fix that. Alright, okay. I like this, Aqua. Oh, yo! Oh, I thought it would heal, like, HP. You know what? You know what? I'll teach Aqua this. I don't think it was able to learn Wish. I am thinking that she is going to be the... Yep. She's going to be responsible for slowing down the opponent as well. So I'll teach her Icy Wind. Move memory. What about actual attack moves? Trump card. She doesn't know much. My goodness. Muddy Water. Oh, that damages everyone on the team. Okay, she's the long range. I'm gonna make her the long range. And now I gotta take out a little bit more money so that she can learn Icy Wind. There we go. And then finally, we'll link up the two ice moves. Alright, who's the last one? Ren. That's right. Ren is definitely going to be the boss killer. She's going to be the pure attack person on the team. Guaranteed. Just because I want to design her to be as close as possible to the Ren I remember from the IRC. She was Gen 3, I think? She's got to be able... Oh, Slash. That's definitely one she wants to learn too. Slash, tackle, play rough. Belly drum. And now, see if there's anything she can learn that will cost money. What's up, hey? Oh, no. Okay, see if there's any TMs. I'm not really seeing anything else from that list that I really want her to know. Surf, Dazzling Gleam. Can she learn X-Scissor? No? That's unfortunate. Bulldoze. She can't learn that either. Can she learn Thunderwave at least? She can learn Thunderwave! Sean, die on camera, we need proof. No, thank you. Oh wait, she can probably learn Shadow Claw. Yeah, let's teach her Shadow Claw. She's gotta have something for ghosts. Where are you, Ren? There you are. Shanganrampa. Who's my favorite character? I love Komaeda. I love his hair. I love his personality. And Link. All right. I believe that is everyone on our team. So we are all set to go. Let's deposit some items real quick. Jesus Christ. Escape orb. Okay, okay. That looks about right. Get rid of the petrify one, though. Take out some ones. And... Alright. I mean, NIS America probably knows how big of a deal it is, so I'm actually not that surprised that they went all in on it. Boomstay, if you need to get rest, please. Alright, so front row, we've got Slowpoke. In the back, we've got Ren. And in the center, we've got Aqua. Give items. Oh, we probably want an efficiency bandana. Items. Manage items. Deposit. There we go. That's the one we want. All right. No problem. Is 60% off on the eShop. I mean, it's a great game. I'm not even surprised. Let's see if I can move my webcam just slightly. Where is a good spot to have it? Probably right here. Yeah, we'll move it right there. Oh, yeah, this should be fine. As long as I'll shrink that a little bit. There we go. All right. We got a first partner. We got a Doduo. I like Doduo. Doduo's cute. I have played Monster Hunter. I did play Monster Hunter Stories. No worries, Inukai. Thanks for tuning in, dude. I appreciate it. Jesus Christ, Aqua. Give me a chance to attack him. We got a Skip Bloom. Slowpoke just has a way with making friends, apparently. Like, goodness gracious. Oh, is it still getting updates? I had no idea. no, Dunsparce, why? Slowpoke, dude. How are you so good at recruiting people? What on earth? What's going on with Clefairy? Do 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 do. I hope there's more floors to this particular dungeon. Oh, that's right. I do remember seeing that aspect of the Palico. Oh. Okay. Oh, no Breloom? Really? That's the one who chooses not to join? Lame. Aqua, how do you even spot him from that far away? God damn. Oh, that was a bad choice. Still worked. Watch the stairs be in that upper right corner. I always manage to pass them by. Oh, I lied. There we go. Oh, one of our partners has the ability Link Boost. Oh, that's right. I forgot to check my status or my team members. Oh, they each have one. Well, that's conveniente. Oh, damn, Ren. Someone's coming to visit. Hold on. It's our nightly special guest. And, say hello. Can you meow into the microphone? Tell me you want food. Tell me you want food. What do you want? What do you want? No, you gotta speak. Tell me what you want. There you go. No.
Yes.
Fine, you can feed him then.
I can't reach it. Is Dad being mean to you? Is he making you be your show on me? Did you say hello at me? You see your child? Hey, put your bed. Did he say hello to the stream?
He did. What?
Free to get
Yeah, this might be one of the shorter dungeons. I forgot that it's having you go back to Xatu in order to ask about certain things that you discovered. Ooh, is it time to replace someone? It is. All right, chat. Right now we've got two skip blooms, a vile plume, Dunsparce, Doduo. Chat decides who I bring with me. Get rid of one of the two skip blooms. Alright. I'll drop the one that had Splash. Even in this game, Splash doesn't have any use. Maybe one day. Oh, Ren's pissed. Oh, she flinched. She can't do anything. Jesus Christ, Aqua. Easy there, girl. Oh, we got a boss. I see him over there. If I'm ever gonna get a chance to attack him, thank you, Vaporeon. Definitely going to read that as it happens on stream. Get that vocal practice in. Yes, work on my behalf. Oh, stairs. How convenient. Sitting right there. Is it possible for this game to, like, drop you straight into a monster house? Like, when you start the floor, it instantly begins a monster house event? We got a buggy. Buggy boy.
And it's no wonder Heracross is so powerful after sucking sap from my trees for so long.
Your choice, chat. I'm feeling bad because I feel like this dungeon might be a little anticlimactic. Because Great Canyon was an early main story dungeon. So I feel like we're just going back here to talk to Xatu and not for any, like, special challenge or anything like that. I've only got one vote for Doduo. Is Cyan gonna be the one vote wonder here? Going once. Going twice. All right. One vote for each head. Oh no, Fire Bite. Was it like a drawing tablet pen or? Buggy. What's up, chat? We got Bug Brothers? Alright, who's going home? If we're gonna get the insect squad. Where's my main character? Elemental, when I do the personal progress streams, I let chat decide who I bring with me on the missions. I still wish he had an Evo. I agree. Good pupper? Good pu- Damn, Ren! You did over 1,000 damage off of that! Jesus Christ! Did you see that? She hit, like, 4 times with Fury Swipes for 145 damage each. My God. Now I wish there was a boss fight here. I think we're already there. I want to see that happen again. Like, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when I raise my attack to the max. Alright, alright. 500. Doesn't affect. Holy shit. Oh my God. I knew I wanted a boss killer, but that's not killing. That's like desecrating the corpse. See that again. 468. Doesn't affect. Tauros was like, damn, girl, I want some of that. Who's on this team? Or what's his fate? I'll hydrate in the meantime. The bowl is bullshit. Permit elemental stars. You should be able to post it now.
What is it? Have you reason to see me? This is a clear wing. I see. About the Mirage Pokemon. This is what you wish to know?
Jesus Christ.
The Mirage Pokemon. I know little about it. However, there are Pokemon that live, breathe, and prosper with the very land. They rage with the eruptions of volcanoes, roar as one with thunder, and race with the north wind. They are said to be shadows of the Mirage Pokemon.
Yeah, well, first of all, because I gave you the permits that you'd have 60 seconds to post it, but if it's not working, then Streamlabs chatbot might be getting in the way. Try now.
An island known as the Three Fields.
God fucking damn it, Streamlabs. Something about Streamlabs is like interrupting it, and I'm trying to figure out how to get into my settings so that I can have it not do that. Cloudbot? There we go. Okay. Link protection. No, it says it's off. Preferences. Okay. Twitch.tv. It says it's fine over there. Let me check Nightbot and see if something's going on there. Nightbot, spam protection, options. Yeah, it should allow Twitch.tv. It shouldn't block it. I don't know why it's stopping you.
One of the Pokemon, a shadow of the mirage, is there. Go. You must go to the fiery field. The answers you seek. Perhaps they await you there.
Yeah, we can go to a dungeon. Alright, since that was such a short dungeon, I'm going to bring this same crew to the fiery field. I'll double up. Because that was a really short dungeon. Oh yeah, nicknames. If you guys want to have nicknames for the Pokemon, now is your chance. You can spend your points, pick a name. Excuse me. I already spent mine. Was it to nickname Dunsparce? Law and Order. Alright. Okay. Law... Where's the and? Is there an and symbol? Am I crazy? Is there no and symbol? We might have to use a plus. Exclamation point Discord should bring it up. Trying to think of if there's a role that I can name this file plume after. Oh! I don't know if this is gonna fit, though. I might have to squeeze it in. Oh, come on. Ugh. I gotta think of a different role. No, because Green Balrog was based on, Yeah, I can do that. Because Green Balrog was based on that Venus flytrap thing that I voiced for Hyper Universe. Cacturn. I'll give 30 seconds if anyone wants to name him. Natsuki. Alright. Of course. Alright, Bug Boy number 1. Do we have someone that wants to spend points to name one or both of the Bug Bros? I'll give 15 seconds for that. Alright. Name it after your fave Dragalia adventurer. Honestly, this is a good name for him. Oh, shit. I meant to say yes. I can go back if someone wants to name him. Lasner? Alright. Dunk. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Oh well.
And Lasner. Yep. Oh, whoa. Damn it. It's probably one of the ones in the forest. There he is. What is Luxio your favorite? I do like Luxray a lot. Like my top 6 are like Pidgeot, Ampharos, Luxray, Mismagius, Espeon. Shiny Umbreon is pretty, for sure. Terry, what's your special ability? You don't have a rare quality. We need to give you one, boy. Shiny Sylveon says trans rights. Eat a gummy. Yeah. See if we can get him a rare quality. Ooh, good on the speed. I started with Gates to Infinity, but then my wife had me go back and play the original plus Explorers of Sky. Sky was definitely a personal favorite. So I think I've done one from every single iteration of the series, whether it was Red and Blue or Time, Darkness, Sky. In my case, it was Sky. I did Gates to Infinity. The only one I've missed is Super Mystery Dungeon. But Ren already has that. We gotta get you a new one, buddy. Yeah. I'll take that one. Raise your special defense a little, too. Shiny Leafeon is pretty cool. At least in my opinion. Let's see, it was Aqua. Okay, let's check Aqua real quick. Yeah, we're gonna change that. Aqua, you have something better than bargain. I appreciate that. Get stronger. Give you some calcium. Hydreigon is cool. I really like Hydreigon. Staraptor isn't as much of a favorite now as she used to be, but I was a big fan of Staraptor when I first met her. I thought Vaporeon was a defensive tank. Like, in the games, isn't Vaporeon a defensive tank? And Umbreon's like a special defense tank? Or at least she's supposed to have a lot of HP. However, one thing I absolutely want to do. Where's our girl Ren? Where is Ren? There she is. After seeing what she did on that last dungeon, Enzo, thank you for the gift sub, dude. I really appreciate it. And we are also... We're getting that accuracy up on Fury swipes. For sure. Alright, we had such a short and easy dungeon that I think it was a little unfair to the people who picked that team. So we're gonna go right on to Fiery Field. Oranberry, Pecha, okay. That looks right. Full seal. Inviting orb. Alright. Oh my god, we're on a whole different peninsula at this point. 30 floors. So we'll do this 30-floor dungeon. We'll do the 24 floors for the other one, and I think we'll call that a stream. Vulpix! Oh god, they're powerful. Dang, like that Vulpix took like 124 damage and didn't die. We got our work cut out for us. Aqua, we want to recruit people. Please. Just ease up on the murder facing. The yellow circle next to your HP gauge. Oh, that's my belly. That's literally my stamina, so to speak. Because we're on a dungeon expedition. So we have to... Damn it, Aqua. So we basically have to make sure that we keep our belly full, otherwise if it gets too empty, we'll start taking constant damage. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, they can use... Oh, Jesus. Don't use Earthquake again. Okay. Aqua is gonna save our ass in this dungeon. Her ability to snipe people from long range is gonna be a big deal. Ursaring? Oh my god, no one wants to be our friend. I can't take chances. If that thing uses Earthquake again, half my team's gonna be dead already. Oh, it was a Ditto. Great. Somebody's sleeping. Ren, please make friends. I want a Vulpix on my team, please. Oh my god. No one wants to be best buds. Aqua's a Marnie girl in a Marnie world. I should have waited. Yeah, I should have let Aqua do the Hydro Pump first. Thank you for the host, Ultima Kirby. Wow, no friends. Oh, that's right. We don't have a room-wide attack. Like, we don't have something that can hit the whole room. If there's a monster house, we have to make a serious decision about if we want to take the risk. Thank you, Aqua, for not even giving me the chance to recruit anybody. Oh, this is off to a terrible start. Okay, now it's off to a terrible start. God damn. Alright, we've got somebody who's willing to fight for our cause. Ren, maybe you should take over for a bit. You seem to have a lot of luck with, getting folks to tag along with us. I see a shop. That's good. everyone ganging up on a single Slugma. My god, Ren. Just as ruthless as I remember. Oh, that's an Ursaring. Come on, Big Bear. Oh, god damn it. We'll definitely want a couple of these. For sure. So when we use up all our moves, we can manage to... Can't switch leaders. You're gonna kill the Vulpix. Probably could get rid of... I'll trade off a pretty box for now. All right. Da-da-da. Swap those out. Slowpoke, please make friends. Please. Oh, come on, man. Is it Charmander? And it's a dead Charmander. Grimy food. Pageberry. This sucks, man. Every time we have a chance of potentially recruiting an Ursaring, Aqua is dead set on not giving them a chance. Check your Discord when you can. Yeah, I can take a moment real quick. Let me see what's going on. Alright, give me a second, guys. There's a little bit of a situation happening. I'm gonna take care of it real quick. Just give me a quick, like, 3 to 5 minute break. I apologize. It's a little bit... I should at least be made aware of it. So give me just a sec. Alright. Sorry about that. Hopefully we didn't lose too many people in the meantime. I'll come back to it later on, but it's not something that's like an emergency pressing need, so I don't want to keep you guys up super late based on my own stuff that I'm trying to take care of. But thank you for your patience. I greatly appreciate it. Let's go back to getting pissed off at Aqua, shall we? Oh no! Our Tauros buddy! Ow! Ow! God damn it, Aqua. You know what? Fine. You want to take over for a bit? You take over. You show me what it's like. Are you capable of recruiting people? Can you make friends? You guys are all assholes. None of you want to work together. We literally have to save Pokemon from starving to death before they'll join us because you all want to fight over who deserves to die first. Are you serious? Are you for real right now, Terry? They seriously cannot agree. They cannot work as a team to try and recruit these folks. They would rather just kill them all dead. Goodness gracious. They are! Like, they don't understand the concept of a team! God damn! What if it turns out that, like, Aqua's only interested in recruiting, like, evolved Pokemon, so all these first stage people aren't worth her time? But once we get to, like, the Charmeleons and stuff like that, she's like, ooh, now you! I like you! Giving pity bits. Thanks for the 10 bits. See? I figured it out. I cracked the code. Double the Magmar! Two forehead asses! They heard about... Oh, please, please give me a Flareon. You killed it with a rock. You bunked it in the head with a fucking rock. That is the exact opposite of making friends. Oh, it's a Quilava! Jesus. Are you kidding me? You missed both of them? This is, okay, every time I say, okay, this is the worst team I've ever had to deal with, I turn out to be wrong. In this case, I'm also wrong. This is the worst team I've ever had to deal with. I have no idea. I have never run this dungeon before. This is actually the most infuriating team because they are actively working against me to prevent me from being able to recruit somebody. Oh, Jesus. There was a Machoke? Machoke is here? What the hell is this place? You guys, you have to take care of the babies before they can evolve into second stages. If we only get evolved Pokemon, they're gonna die of old age. Dang, that was strong. Terry. Terry. Thank you. We can't afford to be trading blows here, Terry. We're not that powerful. I hate you, Aqua. I hate you so much. Trust me, I know. I don't want to kill them. I want them to join my team. Alright, it is sunny. Fire types can fuck me up royally right now. Torkoal, okay. Still nothing. Come here, you. Come here, you. Alright, quick. While Aqua's distracted with killing the Charmander. Oh, that was scary. While Aqua's distracted with killing the baby Charmander, let's recruit the Quilava. Yes! It worked! It worked! Yeah, fine, Aqua. You can have that one. So that's the secret. We have to get one of the members to be distracted with trying to kill someone else while we recruit the one we actually want to recruit. But if they're both focused on the same Pokemon, it's not gonna work. God, Ren. Alright, 1/3 of the way through. And another shop. A Flareon? Alright, this is your time. This is your time, Aqua. Oh, you're supposed to recruit them afterwards. And Slowpoke missed 2 of his 3 rocks. This team is magical. Come on! I know you want to use a skill. I would be so happy if we could just recruit a Flareon, but... Ooh, don't die! Don't die, Tauros, please. I want to recruit one too! Trust me, you're preaching to the frickin' choir right now. Let's see. There we go. We'll eat some grimy food. Ding, 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 ding. Get ready for it to happen again. Alright, cool. Whoop. HP swap wand. Oh yes, I actually have 3 sessions over the next 3 days, all happening from home. So that is definitely a thing that's big. That's why I had this huge thing this weekend with me upgrading my home studio. Because the clients were like, we need you to record from home, but your current setup isn't up to scratch. Alright, now it's a party. Alright, chat. We finally have to make a decision. Torkoal doesn't know very much that's good, but we do have multiples of Magmar. What say you? Magmar. Which one? Probably this one. This one's definitely the weaker one. Is that a monster house? That might be a monster house. Nope, it's separated. This one, however, might actually be a monster house. Sneaky bastard. It is... Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna try something really dumb. I'm gonna try something really dumb. I want to make friends with these Flareon. They do not want to be friends with me. It was worth a shot. Oh, there's one more. That's fine. I don't care about Aurora Beam. It sealed the 2 moves I didn't care about having sealed. Ah, damn it. This has definitely been the most unorthodox way of taking out a monster house, but hey, we're still alive, so I consider that a success. Yeah, Envy is definitely meant to be a Sylveon. Aromatherapy does the same exact thing, but is so much faster about it. All right, I think... There we go. Well, that was uneventful. I was hoping we'd get at least some recruits. It's like, you guys got it? You handling it over there? Now, the only problem is, if we find ourselves in a situation where I really need to have everyone frozen in place, I don't really have access to that anymore. Because that was my only faux hold orb. So I got greedy because I wanted to recruit a Flareon, and that might cost me. Is that a Whismer? Oh, that's a Whismer. Chat, I'll let you decide now. Should we recruit the Whismer or should we leave it behind? Because we don't really have the apples to spare, so I only want to give it one if we plan on adding it to the party. All right. Sorry, buddy. Oof. It's alright, we didn't stay split up for very long. Or we might. Aqua. Aqua. Oh wait, we can just use... There we go. That's a Pecha. I don't care about that. Oh my god, Ditto. Was it worth it? Was it worth trolling me? You're only giving me 15 experience. Bleh. Stairs are up here, aren't they? Nope. Stairs are over here, aren't they? Nope. Stairs are down here, aren't they? Of course they are. They're in the last fucking place that I look on the floor. Okay. You guys work together. I don't know what the hell just happened, but you survived it, and that's all that matters. I think at this point, since we've got a pretty solid team, I mean, obviously, if we manage to recruit someone, I'm going to still give you guys the choice. But we're at that point now where I'm not going to actively hunt for folks. He said right before recruiting another Torkoal. Oh, this one's way better. Yeah, I'm using my executive power on this set of floors. What's up, hon? It is a Chumble, and he's here for the night, because I'm not letting him do that again to me. As long as he's comfortable. Panda's just chilling. He's just snoozing on the side of the couch. And hopefully when he decides to go to bed, or when I decide to go to bed, he'll eventually join us in the bedroom. What a lad. What a... Uh-huh. You don't want to do that? Even our new recruits, can't help but kill everyone we're trying to bring onto the team. Everyone on this team is extremely selfish. I'm honestly impressed by how little these guys can work together. There's Charmanders. There's Charmanders and Vulpixes in this dungeon, and... Ooh.
You have Ren on the team, I'm not surprised.
Dude, watch what she does. Like, she's about to be starving. Oh, the move failed because... I'll just do normal attack strength. Like, she does 59, 63... And then Ren just does this. 158. 130.
Yeah, it's Ren.
Did you guys just see that? She hit with Fury Swipes 9 times. What's up? Good night. I love you too. I've definitely had that experience, yeah. Richie, I'm trying to think. It was... Oh? Oh, you can take the fan now. You can take the fan now. I'm not bringing it with me. If you want it, take it now. Yes. Yes. It was. We've had a couple cases now where we've had fights in the dungeon that were way harder. Okay. Goodness gracious, Ren. Aqua? I don't have to worry about Aqua. She can handle herself. Oh, you're gonna crash Fire Bite? Alright. You know what, honestly, this one, if we had started a little earlier, rather than playing Animal Crossing, then I would agree. Or rather, I would feel better about doing 2 dungeons. But since we did start late, I think after this one we'll probably call it an early night. I realized that there was an audition that's due at 10 a.m. Tomorrow morning, and I'm not going to have the chance to do it if I wait until tomorrow morning because the wife's going to be using the studio. So... I think we'll call it after this one. Like 5 minutes too easy, my goodness. The whole soundtrack to this game is so solid. Like, you can hear the same song for half an hour straight, and you don't actually get tired of it. I promise to. Alright. Who we replace in chat, I definitely want to bring Licky Licky with me. Kill the bull. 1 for bull, 1 for Slugma. I need at least a tiebreaker vote. 2 for Slugma. 2 for bull. 1 more vote will do it. Oh, I get it. Bullshit. 3 for each. You guys are fucking killing me. Alright. Finally, someone pulled ahead. Goodness gracious. Like, literally, you guys voted in pairs. It's like you planned this. Also, how the hell is Ren finding all this dirty-ass food? Don't worry, brother. We've already got your friends back at home. It's pretty, it can be tedious. It definitely works if you're the type of person who doesn't mind, like, repetitive floors over and over and just, like, enjoys the challenge of having to get through. For example, if this is a 20-floor dungeon, knowing that you have to get all the way down without succumbing to anything along the way, like using up finite resources and stuff like that. If that sort of thing interests you, then you'll enjoy this game a lot, especially if you like, you know, the concept of Pokemon. But I will give you fair warning, this is the kind of game that people would call, like, tedious and repetitive, so it may not be for everyone. For me, stuff like this does not bother me at all. Like, I'm totally used to this. I'll let Ren take over for a bit. She's gotta keep those claws sharp. There you go. That makes sense. God damn it, Ren. Jesus. A mystery house? And we have an invitation? We do! Uh-oh, we may be swapping some people out. We already have all of them. Oh boy. I'll let Chet decide. You guys can take whoever you want to take. Use blast seed so there's a boom, therefore making room. Are we only bringing Ninetales? Sounds like it to me. Sounds like it to me, to be perfectly honest. Alright, so who are we replacing, chat? If we're bringing along the Mrs., the Queen.
Slug was like, please, I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest.
One vote for Slugma, one vote for Magmar. But Magmar's got that head ass, man. Well, now I feel bad for the Slug. We could always get rid of Torkoal. He doesn't have any special ability. Well, between the two, I'm already going to replace Magmar with the other Magmar, so I'll get rid of the Slug. Yes, I do. Who is suggesting we're getting rid of Boober? Oh no, we didn't bring the third wheel with us. We're terrible people. Yeah, you got this, Aqua. Always buy the evolution crystals. Always buy the evolution crystals. Jesus Christ. Even when it's a 25 damage move, they will do whatever it takes to ruin each other from being able to recruit people. God damn. You guys are ruthless. Oh, we got a Ditto. Are we keeping the Ditto? I'm trying to speed through these remaining floors, I promise. I want to go to bed too, but... Take care, Alistar. It's 7 a.m. Oh my god. Okay, I see a shop, and I think that's a lava. On the left side is probably 3 items surrounded by a lava pit. And I don't think we're able to push any of our teammates past it. Are we bringing Camerupt? He knows Eruption and Ember, so he knows Eruption, so he can make the thing on his back go boom. Torkoal? Hey, what's up, Equinox? Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Welcome, everyone. We're just finishing up these last 10 floors. Finishing up a late night stream, making some personal progress on here. Ooh, that's a Charmeleon. The Yeehaw raid! Welcome to IKEA, the game. Here we are, preparing to buy items from a shop and sell items to the shop and do things that involve shopping. It's going to be a great time for absolutely everyone. Hooray, shopping! So, we've been dealing with the most selfish team I have ever dealt with. Like, these bastards do not care about helping each other recruit more people onto the team. They just don't. They don't give a crap. They will jump all over each other to make sure that I'm not the one that deals the finishing blow, just so that I can't potentially add new people to my team. You guys picked a pretty decent team. We've got 2 members that... Oh no. Slowpoke. Now watch, because there's no one around to distract him, he's gonna manage to recruit this Rapidash. Or not. Equinox, you guys missed probably the best Animal Crossing moment that's happened all month. I went to go check out my campsite, and Apollo was at the campsite. And we were talking to him over and over and over and over again, trying to get him to come to the town. And every time he would ask to play a game with us, we would always manage to guess the wrong thing. Like, we tried all sorts of strategies. So at one point, they're trying to get me to hydrate, because you guys can spend points to hydrate the homie. They clipped this in the Discord. Let me see if I can find it. Is it in videos and media? Yes. So I literally... Oh, this is it. Here it is. Slick Swiss Dragon Bible Thumb. Check this out. I literally said, I'm going to finish off my bottle of water and randomly scroll through the choices. And as soon as I finish drinking, without looking at the screen, I'm going to pick whichever my cursor is on. And that's the one that got it correct and got him to join my island. When we finally turned our brain off is when we got Apollo to come to our island. Oh shit, you got Anka? Good stuff. I think that might be a monster house down there. Oh, this is definitely a monster house. I'm gonna try something. I want to use one of these. Whoa! Wait, who did I summon? A Charmeleon? A Blaziken? And who else? Was that a Feraligatr? That is a Feraligatr. And a Blastoise. What on earth? Okay, so the Charmeleon was an enemy. What up, Noble Jazz? Also, they're beating up on this help team that I asked for help from. Am I about to lead to someone's death? Thank you for the host, AKL. Dudes, they might kill this frickin' Blastoise. He's at low health right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. Oh no. I asked for help from a different team, and they just came in and they just got slaughtered. The Feraligatr just lost 2 of his best friends. Oh, no, please. Please, Feraligatr, don't die. Feraligatr. They're all dead.
They're all dead. Oh my god. I didn't mean to! I didn't mean to! I thought they were gonna be like super powerful! I didn't know they were gonna fucking bite it! I feel bad, like, I wonder if the revive all will work. I don't want to use up the revive all orb in case we need it during the boss fight, but like, I feel terrible right now. I'll try. I'll do it. It's the least they deserve. It's the least they deserve. It doesn't work. Oh no. They're actually all dead, and I just wasted my revive all orb trying to protect them. They're all dead. That was a triple murder. Holy shit. The game will remember this. I thought we weren't playing as MV and Co anymore. Can't get away from MV. She's always listening. Ren, I don't need all these berries and shit. It's good. We're fine. We're good on food. Jesus fucking Christ, Ren. Every time you do that, it blows my mind. Stop. Stop. Alright, that could have been worse. I would appreciate if I could recruit a Charmeleon, though. I would be quite happy if I could manage that. But evolved Pokemon have a lower base recruitment chance, and we're not running anything special right now, so it's significantly less likely.
Ring-a-ling! Aqua here.
Oh, that just reminds me. I meant to use my my daily refresh on Dragalia Lost before the reset happened. I screwed up. Oh, that's a Combuskin. It's gonna be a dead Combuskin, but at least I know that we could potentially recruit one. Aqua, I've really got to make sure enemies are not within your line of sight. Uh-oh. Camera up. Quilava, please. Quilava, please. Thank you. God damn. Can you come back here, please? Enough messing around. God damn. I don't need you guys dying on me. I need you all alive so we can bring you back home afterwards. You're a little bit too fast there, Slowpoke. That was me. I just had bad spacing on that. What's your good news and bad news, Watui? Oh. Noted. Good to know. Alright, can we manage to recruit a Combuskin or a Charmeleon? Not that. Oh, and I guess Magmar doesn't want me to be able to have fun. Or recruit the people that I want to have on my team. Sure, that's fine. Just kill him from around the corner. That works too. Looks like we got 4 more floors followed by Entei. Jesus Christ. There you go, Vaporeon. Oh, Jesus. Good coverage. Who are you attacking now? Oh, at least they're working together. Okay. I was a little worried because I thought he was by himself. Sorry, Tauros. We already yeeted a bull. Okay, this Camerupt, being able to spam Earth Power, is very useful. And I'm gonna see if I can abuse that. I almost don't trust him, though. I feel like if I push him into the monster house and ask him to use Earth Power, he's gonna immediately forget how to do that. Alright. We're gonna try something. Alright, now I want you to use Earth Power. Yes! I can't believe he listened! Holy crap! Wow, this is the smartest Camerupt. This is the smartest Camerupt I have ever worked with. One more time, baby. Dude. What a smart boy. I am so proud of him right now. That was way too easy. Good job, Camerupt. That's it. Camerupt's coming home with us. He has proved his worth easily. Our favorite little lava cow. Could you imagine if enemy Pokemon could strike multiple times quickly? Because, like, sometimes it'll be like, oh, right there. Quickly used multiple moves in a row. I don't think the enemy Pokemon has ever done that. Oh, we got a Combuskin! Oh, but we have to get rid of somebody. Can't get rid of Camerupt. He proved it. He did so much work. I'm gonna use my executive ability. Take care, Ultima. We're pretty close to being done anyway, yeah. I'm getting rid of Magmar. He has interrupted my recruiting friends one too many times. Alright. There we go. Let's hurry up and get to Entei. Come on, stairs up here? No? I don't feel like fighting too many more of you. I just want to get to the boss. There we go. Oh, Sparkle Spot, though. Good thing I noticed that. Let's eat the Big Apple. Oh, damn it. Is that Jesus? Jesus? That's Jesus. Chat, what do we do? It's the true prophet. What do we do? This is tough. How could we do that to Camerupt? Hello, Table Flipper. Alright, so we've got 1 vote for Ninetales, 1 vote for Licky Licky. Two for Ninetales. Alright. I'm sorry, lady. I just don't want to take you out of your home, and Jesus says I can't be tempted. Are you okay, Jesus? Jesus has got it. He's got it handled. I'm trying to let Terry heal up before we go to the next floor because I know we got a boss coming up. We're kind of holding our own over here right now. All right. It is time.
It is I, Dan Green. What compelled you to come? The likes of you have no business being here. I am Dan Green, Entei. I live surrounded by the fiery lava volcanoes. If you refuse to leave, I shall forcefully expel you with the power of Ra. Ra!
With the power of RAR XD. Yeet! He yeeted the cow! How could you do that? Dude, once Ren gets in, like, this fight is done. Oh. Oh. Thanks, Jesus. Oh my god. I don't think anyone took any damage during that fight. Praise Helix. Let's go. Jesus.
Whoa! I lost you. What do you wish? What? This is the Clear Wing. I understand now. To meet that Pokemon, stand aside. Roar XD! Take this and go west. There you will find the lightning field. You will know your path there. Now go to the lightning field. Shadow Realm, lightning field.
Yay! Whew. All right. While I use the bathroom, if you guys want to give nicknames, I believe we had Licky Licky, Quilava, Combuskin, Omastar. I had one more. What's the fifth one? I don't remember the fifth one, but if you remember it and you want to nickname it, use your points while I use the bathroom. Nickname Quilava Expo. Okay. Do we have a name for the Licky Licky? And yes, the next boss will be Raikou. I might do the Latios stage on my own, just because I was hoping to get through it tonight, but we didn't get a chance because of how late it is already. But I will do my best to save Raikou for the personal progress stream. Or I might not, now that I think about it. It's supposed to be my file, and I can play my file when I want. We'll see. Oh, all caps. All caps. Alright. Okay. I have a name. I want to name this one. Trust me. It's Magmu! Alright, I'll name this one Reen. And this was Lord Helix. All right. See if there's any special cutscene before we move on to the next one. Doesn't look like it. Bonk. All right. So, let me see what other dungeons I have to do. Okay, you know what? I've got plenty to keep me busy over the next couple of days. Oh, okay. I've got like 4. I need to go back to Buried... Oh, no. I want to save Buried Relic for another time so that we can try and get Mew together. But he doesn't show up on the list. Anyway, so I gotta do Southern Cavern. I gotta do Far Off Sea. I gotta do Wyvern Hill. I have to go back to Magma Cavern and get a couple more Charmeleon and Combuskin. Or wasn't it Magma? No, it wasn't Magma Cavern. It was Fiery Field. There we go. I gotta make sure I get a Flareon and a Vulpix. Dark Knight Relic. Gotta get a Feebas. So I got some places to work on. No japes on the Mew, it's there. Well, I am gonna save that. I want us to be able to get it on a stream. So I will try and hold off on these until the next personal progress stream. I'll try. I can't make any promises, especially if I'm like completely run out of things to do, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that'll do it for tonight. I'm gonna try and mess around with setting up my microphone and try and get some test auditions out tonight before it's too late. Let's see, tomorrow for West Coast, East Coast, I know it's already Monday. So Monday is going to be Smash Me Mondays viewer battles. It's going to be, we're going to start with Smash, and then next week will be Jackbox taking place. Tuesday is Trials of Mana. We did start with Hawkeye's storyline earlier, or right before the weekend. So we'll pick back up with that. Tuesdays will be Trials of Mana. Wednesday and Thursday I'm off. And I think that's all that matters right now. We'll talk about the next 2 days. So Monday is Smash Brothers at 5 p.m. Tuesday is Trials of Mana at 5 p.m. And hopefully I don't die of exhaustion before then. But let's go raid Laughing. Let's go take care of him. Nice and easy. Thank you guys for tuning in. I genuinely appreciate it. I know it's super late for some of you, but the fact that we're still polling 40 people means a great deal to me. Let me think of the phrase that we're gonna say. What is he playing right now? What is he? Map with information. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. This is our... This is our phrase. So, we're going to head out in about 10 seconds. Thank you guys again. Hope to see you tomorrow. Please, please send me your good juju that this microphone, or at least what I've currently got for the room set up, doesn't suck. It would take a load off of my shoulders. Anyway, take care, guys.